Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Dimpho Ndlovu. To join the family, please make sure to click the subscribe button on this side and also click your notification bell on so that you never miss out on any video that I post. To all my returning subscribers, thank you so much for joining us again. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate your presence. So as you saw in the title, I am doing my first time tag. So I've been wanting to do this video, but I was like, I don't have that much interaction on my Instagram, so where am I really gonna get these questions? So I was like, let me just go on Google, because that's the solution. Go on Google, find the questions so I can do this my first time tag. And yeah, so basically what's gonna be happening is I am just gonna answer questions about my first time experiences about things in life. Yeah. The first question is my first foreign country you ever visited. So the girl has never left the country. Have got to the border of the country, but has never left the country. Hectic. Hectic. Seriously, it's hectic. I've never left the country. And funny enough, I have relatives who live in Swaziland, which is like just right next to us, like right next to us. And plus, guys, I live in Nelspruit, and Nelspruit is just like just right next to Swaziland, like just right next to the border to Swaziland, and I could get there in less than 2 hours for sure. Yeah. So and they've been telling us to come and visit and whatever. I guess we've just never gotten the chance to actually go there. One, because I also don't have a passport, so have to go and get a passport so I can go visit the fam. Bam. They always come this side and we never go that side. Bad family members, right? Yeah. Okay, so the second question is first makeup item. So my first makeup item has to be, you remember those glass lipstick containers, those ones, the ones that had the ball on top that looks like a roll on. Hey guys, those ones, we would touch those ones until they were dripping on our lips, like literally drip. Like if it's not dripping, you feel like you didn't do a good job, like seriously. And then from those ones, there were the other ones that were in a plastic one that you touch as well. Oh guys, we would make sure that the kids in my neighborhood are making noise, like seriously. Like they're making noise. This chicken looks like our neighbor's rooster. Or does that make sense? This rooster looks like our neighbor's rooster. It makes noise all the time. My mom always complains that it wakes her up in the morning. Even when she's not ready to wake up, like it wakes her up. Like seriously. My first plane ride. Guys, I feel like I'm the most boring person. Like I knew I was boring, but right now this is just a confirmation that I am literally a boring person. Like for real, I'm a boring person. So I've never been in an airplane, nor have I been in an airport, never. Like guys, I don't know, where have I been living? Under a shell, under a rock? Like seriously, I've never been on an airplane. I've never been even in an airport. So good rough guys, good tough. I hope that after this lockdown situation we'll be able, let me not even say something that's, keep quiet, but we are manifesting again. So I should be manifesting these things, hurry, you know, 10 day, seriously. So the next question is the first YouTuber I subscribed to. So the first YouTuber, so I was not really that familiar with this until with this YouTube situation until I think 2-3 years ago. So I found a link to Zuki and Karabo's channel, so that was like basically the first channel I subscribed to. From there it was to Sasha and George, and also to which their channel is Sasha, Sushi with Wasabi, and then from there to Mombanza, and then from there it just went on to the beauty content creators and all of that. Yeah, that was that. So the next one is my first celebrity crush. I don't like saying these things anymore because, like, remember there's the whole situation of GBV going on, and you just don't want to mention someone's name and they end up being on the list. Like, seriously, you don't want to do that. Like, I would feel bad like I would really feel bad about myself if I had to say someone's name that possibly was my crush and whatever, and then yeah, and then they're on the list. Like, I would really feel bad for myself, about myself and everything. So, but my first probably celebrity crush has to definitely be Katlego Navasan. Like, I used to like him like so much. So the next one is my first cooking experience. Okay, so like any other girl yeah, in a black family, my first thing to cook was definitely pap, not including my and all of that. I'm not including eggs and everything. I'm not saying eggs are cooking, I'm excluding that as cooking. So the first thing I cooked was pap, and I was taught by, I think, my grandmother and also my mom. So what happened was I was 10 years old. So from there I was just cooking pap 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 until I was just, I guess, comfortable in, or rather them comfortable with me cooking sishebo, you know what I'm saying? So but majority of the time, like when I was like, I guess for the whole year of me being 10, I was cooking pap, and probably maybe in next 2 years or whatever, I don't know, I can't remember very well, but the first thing I cooked was definitely pap. So my first internet connection, or rather social media platform, like every 90s child, you know, if you're a 90s child, you know. By the way, guys, I'm drinking hot water. So the first internet experience that I had has to definitely be Mixit. It was Mixit, guys. We were all there with, I can't remember my name, but it had like Queen something. Not these things that they're saying Queen Bay or whatever. No, it was this other name. I can't remember where I saw it. And I was like, I like this name, and I put it as my name on there. But I didn't end up using my account for so long because I ended up using my friend's account for the rest of, I guess, us using the thing. I don't know how that happened, but I remember her saying I should like kind of take over her channel, her page and whatever. So I was like chatting to people as her, and the people never knew that it was me. So what would happen was, whenever I meet up with her, because she doesn't live close to my house, so whenever I would meet up with her, I would ask her question, was okay, please tell me about this person, tell me about this one, so I can answer. Because sometimes they would ask questions where I'm like, I actually don't know. You know, they'll ask you, oh, when last have you seen this person? I'm like, the other day. You know what I'm saying? Because I had to try and sound like her in the text and everything. I don't know why I ended up, like, I seriously don't know. Like, I don't know what was the point in me taking over her account. I really don't know. But I know that I was like busy with her account, sending people things, not weird things, but you know, yeah. So my next question is the first swear word. It's the one that you pronounce that starts with a fu. That one. And I don't, like, I grew up in a household where you will never hear the people in your house swearing. So I feel like the first time, and maybe probably the only time that I heard her swear, was this other time we were crossing the road, and then this other taxi driver, like, instead of indicating, and like he doesn't indicate to one, two, he like is speeding on the road, and he always bumped me. Because like he was supposed to indicate that he's going in this direction so that we don't cross, right? So that we wait for him to, you know, pass. So he doesn't do that, and then we cross, and then he always bumped me. So my mom was like so frustrated at that situation. So yeah, even now I don't think she knows that I swear sometimes. So let's just not tell her that. I hope she doesn't watch this video. So the next question is the first book I remember reading. I can't remember the name of the book, but it was a book about a girl who lived on the farm or in the woods with her family, who were Christian and everything. I remember reading that book, yeah. Excluding the book that is the Bible. Very interesting story. I don't think I finished it. I don't know why, but finished it. But yeah, that's the first book. I can't remember its name. Yeah. So the next question is the first time I ever got drunk. So luckily, this girl has never gotten drunk. Khomonate was in this house. So I can't say I haven't drunk before. I've drunk before, but not to the point of being drunk. So if I like drunk before, it was like one side I had time. Yeah, that was like, yeah, the only thing. But I don't like alcohol. I don't like the taste of alcohol, so I don't drink even now. So, but doesn't mean that if you hear me in some other vlog, see me in some other vlog in 5 years time, me drinking some wine and some shampoo palopo, then you're like, ah, but girl, is this you? Don't do that. But at this moment in time, I really don't like alcohol, and I don't think I'll drink alcohol. If I were to drink a beverage, it would have to be a non-alcoholic wine, now non-alcoholic shampoo, and that's it. I just don't like alcohol. I just don't like the taste of alcohol, and I also don't like what alcohol does to people. It just, yeah, I don't like it. You end up saying things that you're not supposed to be saying. You end up being mad. I look, it's to their own. If you like alcohol, continue, my doll. Continue, my sweetie. Continue drinking alcohol, but this babe, it's fine with alcohol. So the first time, oh, the first wedding I attended. The first wedding I attended was my uncle's wedding. So it was not that much of a serious wedding because it's not like we attended a lot during that wedding. So what basically happened, we got there and like the closest family members went to the matrimonial and the rest of the family members were like sitting in at the residence. Yeah, but one. So we are just sitting, and then Bona, they went to the matrimonial, they got back, and then they did the whole traditional wedding and everything. And that's like basically the only wedding I've ever attended. Sembi. My family members are not getting married, guys. Let me tell you a funny story. I hope they don't watch this and then start saying things. Seriously, two of my uncles got married and didn't tell us. And it's not that they eloped, but the people they had in their wedding were like their parents and their brothers, like their mother's kids. That's it. Okay, that's the other one. And then the other uncle got married. It was him, the wife, and their kids. Pair, guys. And we saw pictures on Facebook. I was like, Nkosi, George Cock, like, what's happening? Like, we were so confused as a family. We were like, what is happening? You know, we were like, what's happening? But you know what? We moved. They didn't want to stay, so so the next question is the first time I got in a fist fight. Okay, so I've never necessarily, it was not even a fist fight. It was just kind of a one-sided situation. So if you have been to a public school, you would know that there's a point in time where you fight for a desk and a chair. I hate what this public school does to us, because we end up fighting for things that we're not supposed to be even fighting for. So what had happened was, I got to class, I can't remember the whole scenario, but I don't know if I put my bag on the table or on the chair, or what, did I have a chair or whatever, but I had to go and find something. It's either a desk or the chair, but I remember putting my bag somewhere there and then went and looked for the other thing, because it's like you'll find like 30 chairs with 40 kids in one class. So it was just horrible. So you have to go to another class to find a chair before another person in that class comes and takes the chair. So basically it was just a matter of survival of the fittest, you know, but you're at school, so it was just hectic, you know. So I got back and I think she had taken my table, which is a desk, of course, and I had the chair, right? I had to go and fetch the chair, and I got there and then she had taken my table. I'm like, girl, that's mine. She's like, no, it's mine, I got you first. I'm like, no, girl, I went and, you know, so it's mine. And then she started like pushing me and whatever, and I slapped her on the face. hectic. I hate this thing. I hate that public schools do this to us. Yeah, English. I hate that it does this to us, because you end up like fighting for things that you're not supposed to be fighting for. You know what I'm saying? But it's, it is what it is, and we move. Literally, we move. So I feel like this video has gone on for too long, but you know what? We move. So that is it for my first time tag. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you got to know me better. Thank you so much. And if you are not subscribed yet, please make sure to click the subscribe button. Please go in the comment section and comment. Tell us what you thought of the video, and also if you like the video, please give me a huge thumbs up, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye.